If you want to make money working on the internet, whether selling a product or a service, you can't help but know what the biggest trends in marketing are in 2022.
Think bigger.
The dramatic growth of digital platforms offers new strategies to play with to grow your presence online. Social media is constantly evolving, and keeping up with the trends is difficult. People who deliberately made marketing plans for 2021 had to accommodate many shifts to make through. A plan must focus on long-term goals and be subdivided into short-term welfare. So as we proceed into a new year, what marketing trends will pervade in 2022? 1. Personalization, a way to win a place in the heart. When a choice is given, a customer chooses a product that shares a relationship with them. Ads and campaigns that evoke a particular emotion or hook consumers to the content are more likely to succeed in this game.
In product design, personalization is a passive process that changes the content or experience that a customer sees. All of these changes take place behind the scenes. Personalization might be specific to an individual person. For instance, e-commerce sites often suggest products based on a user's past purchases.
One of the most recent technologies that enable advanced personalization is deepfakes. It uses machine learning and artificial intelligence to generate visual and audio content that can be leveraged for marketing. Even though it's infamous for its exploitation, this technology can do wonders with the right strategies. 2. Using video-based content, live streaming, and more. People spend most of their time at home instead of attending live events or product launches. The key to marketing is focusing on influencers with a loyal audience. When surveyed, 80% of the people like to engage with live videos instead of pre-recorded ones. This allows them to engage with the influencers, talk about the product, and shop while watching the live streams. Since most of the targeted audience is millennials or the Gen Z, you can tap into the FOMO and use it advantageously to familiarize them with the product.
FOMO is the anxiety we experience when we feel there's something exciting happening elsewhere and we're not a part of it. It's been around for a long time, but these days it's triggered mostly by posts on social media.
Instagram and Facebook saw a hike in users' engagement with the live videos. TikTok's advances in live video features can also become a sensation in 2022. Brands should utilize OTT platforms to generate more live video content, for instance, using Amazon Live to organize promotional events. 3. Discuss what matters: sustainability, goodwill, and more. As people acknowledge different perspectives regarding sustainability, goodwill, climate change, body shaming, and many other issues, they are also scrutinizing the brands and businesses to choose the good in all standards. It's hard for the consumer to connect with brands that are irresponsible towards humankind or the environment. Many brands have started designing cruelty-free products that resonate strongly with consumers' choices. 4. VR and AR. Virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR, are essentially the same things, but with different technology. It isn't easy to separate the two because they can be used for one another's purposes. VR usually consists of simulations or digital worlds that you can see and get immersed in, while AR uses digital information overlaying physical information to make a virtual environment that you can interact with.
Augmented reality is when you look at the real world, but it's augmented with additional information or graphics in your view. Now, key to this AR concept is that the things are indexed to a location. That means they occupy a relevant place in your view, as opposed to moving with your gaze as you turn your head. And in many cases, you can interact with those visuals that are augmenting your view. Virtual reality is when the world you're standing in is replaced with a virtual one, with some of these. Everything you see and everything you hear is replaced with something computer generated. Now, the world that takes you to can be very naturalistic, actually, or extremely synthetic and fantastic.
A well-known example is Meta, which will become a successor of social media.
If you're constantly looking for ways to grow your business, or even hoping to start a business, fire your boss now and watch our next video.
Think